Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle.
And this is why it's so important, David, to get the run game going, because it sets up play action and gives them an opportunity to take
owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Breaks into the open. Running through contact. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Palmer.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tennessee. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Back to pass, it's Moss. Looking deep. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time. Oh, and a long way from the end zone. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Volunteers. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success. Play in this situation.
Under fire. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that's the hardest part about playing a mobile quarterback. It's not the first play. The first play was a pass. It's the second play where he decides to pull it down, Jesse, becomes a running back, and makes something happen.
You're right, David. That's why so many coaching staffs now are trying to recruit dual-threat athletes at quarterback because of situations just like that. Down in the red zone, nope.
The Volunteers line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. Really nice last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
Just got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Houston endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W.
Touchdown balls! The hidden yardage, the big plays, special teams coming through. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him.
He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cardinals!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Jesse didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary.
There he goes. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, and showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles, he can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
Now the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the driver.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Got it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Touchdown, Volunteers! Fitted in the window for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so dangerous.
Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Vols! And the beatdown has ensued.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year. To find a way to make something happen. Strip the...
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touched.
Comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He's trying to get it in. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. And they still do count it for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle.